Hey all, welcome back to Fire and Water Cooking. I am Darren, of course, and today I got something new to show you. I had this company called Riot reach out to me, and they have some pretty cool cooking contraptions for your patio, and they decided to send me this outdoor propane deep frying and griddle combo. And you can see a little picture on here, but I'll post another picture, and when we get this set up you'll see what it is. But it's got about a 16-inch griddle and a fryer station right next to it, all in one unit, of course all run by propane. I'm going to go ahead, get this out of the box, get it set up, see just how easy it is to set up, and then we're going to do a walk around, just show you exactly what this thing is. So I'm pretty excited to try this out. So I'll be right back and get this thing out of the box.
Smoking, grilling, getting hot and hotter, sous vide and chilling from fire and water.
All right guys, so I opened up the box, and the good thing is the instructions were right on top here, so I didn't have to dig around for them, try to look for them, figure out where they were. So it's sitting right on top. You got had another piece of cardboard sitting on top with this little section here. Then it looks like the frame is for the stand section is right on top. So we're going to go ahead. I'm not going to bore you with me putting this all together, but as you can tell, I mean, this is how it came. UPS, they didn't damage the box or anything, so it looks like everything is the way it's supposed to be. No big damages to the box or anything. So looking forward to this. I'll let you know exactly how long it took me to get this thing set up. It looks like it's going to be fairly easy because there's not a whole lot to it. So hopefully it takes me under a half hour, and we'll show you what all this thing has. I'll be right back. Well, all right, there it is all put together. It literally took me about 30 minutes. The instructions were very easy to follow. All you really need is a Phillips head screwdriver, and everything kind of fits together. You start out building the base pretty much, and then you work from there. Really easy to figure it out. The parts all fit together the way they're supposed to. Mostly, like I said, everything is a Phillips head screwdriver. That's all you're going to need to put this thing together. So one of the things I like about this right off the bat is it's got several different valves here coming from the propane tank. Besides the one that's on the propane tank, you have another red valve there, a main valve, and then you can actually just have gas going to one side or the other if you're just using one side or the other, or you can have them run both at the same time. So just to show you what came with this, of course, was two fry baskets here and a big fry pot here for oil. One of the things I like about this is you can actually use a wok in here if you wanted to. I have a wok I'm going to actually show you in a minute that'll fit right here in this burner and just kind of sit in there. So you can use that for wok cooking if you want. Everything is, like I said, nothing's attached here. Even the griddle comes right off. It sits in these little holes, but the griddle has leveling screws here as well. So if it's kind of not sitting right, you can actually adjust these screws and it will level it out for you. It's got a splash guard here. The oil and grease feeds to the back, and it has a grease catcher here that lines up with that hole. It just hangs here off the bottom. It's got a towel rack / handle. You got your big wheels there on the bottom, so you can move this thing around. It's not very heavy, even though it's all steel. Very easy starter here. You just put a AA battery, which is provided in there, and these burners are all pretty much all set up. You just got to plug in the gas line and attach it with one nut to the bottom here. So really it's a pretty cool little simple and pretty cool little unit. So for the griddle, I'm going to go ahead and measure it for you so you know. So it is right at about 13.5 inches wide and 17.5 inches long. So you could do some smash burgers on there fairly easy, bacon, pancakes, anything you want to cook on a griddle, stir fry. Can't do it for a large family, but you can do it for, you know, people, a couple people, no problem, you know. So if you're just 2 people at home and you want to cook some smash burgers, you're going to be able to do your burgers on one side and your fries on the other side here just fine. So like guys, I got my wok. So like I said, you can sit it right there and get that heat all cranked up, and now you got a nice wok station as well. So pretty versatile, pretty simple, pretty easy to use. All right guys, so I'm going to start out by opening up the main valve on the tank, and we're going to open up the valve on here. We're going to make sure this one's closed going to the fryer, but we're going to open this one over here. And then we're going to see that lit right away and feel the heat. So we're going to get this heated up. I got some vegetable oil here. And I'll get some paper towels so that we can move this around without burning my hand. Just going to lay down some oil here. We're going to move this around, spread it all around here. And what we're doing, we're seasoning this up. You want to get a nice coat of this oil kind of burned in to this griddle so it'll make it as non-stick as possible. But I can feel that heat coming off of there, guys. So it's got some good good heat, so the flow of the gas is really, really good. So I don't know if you can see the heat coming off, but it's actually there. Let me see if I can show you the flame real quick. So that's one thing you're going to have to be careful of with this, is making sure you don't burn the surface or get your oil too hot on the fryer side. So you're gonna, it does come with a thermometer for that, so that you can make sure you don't get your oil too hot. So you can adjust the flame with that valve, reduce the flow of the gas down. So that's how you're gonna really adjust the flame on this, is just turn it just a little bit to reduce the flow of gas. So it's going to take you some playing around with it to figure it out, but like I said, guys, pretty simple to put together, pretty simple to operate. Looks like it's going to be a good addition to the patio, wherever you guys put it. Thanks for watching. Follow us on Facebook. Check this out on Amazon. I'll put a link below. Use it for your wok, use it for your fryer, use it for your griddle. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you on the next fire and water cooking video.